good woman. and yo, what's up guys? David Davenport here and welcome back to another video. I'm at Ethan's house again. Same spring series, same Greenville spring series with my boy Nico. I don't know what he's doing, probably watching a movie, something like that. But yeah, it's raining right now. Well, it's actually not raining, it's supposed to rain. And we don't start until 1 and it's like 9. So I'll just show y'all that. I got the GoPro started. I got the GoPro like memory cleared, everything good for the race. I should get some good footage from that unless it's like thunderstorming and you can't see anything. But yeah, just stay tuned for all that.
At the stop sign, turn right onto Highway.
All right, y'all. So we're here. I got Gabrick in the back, Nico, CJ. I don't know if you can see that, but it's raining. It's like 45 degrees.
Rather wetter than 2 river rats.
Okay, yeah. Anyways, we're gonna warm up eventually, but I'm gonna probably switch to GoPro footage after this. Not much to show you. We're just
Probably
sitting in the
won't
car.
be warmer.
All right, y'all. So this is the day 1 race. It was prescribed to be 60 miles with about 4,500 feet of climb, and ended up being 50 miles with about 3,200 feet. So honestly, not super hilly. But yeah, you can see it in the camera. It's raining pretty hard. It was about 45 degrees. I think it got up to about 50 during the race, which wasn't too bad, honestly. But yeah, the Velocia Sport rain jersey came in clutch today for sure. But yeah, in this race we had me, my teammate Will Harden, my teammate Will Seitz, but he goes to Milligan, so he was wearing the Milligan kit. My teammate Nico Salazar, my teammate CJ, and then my teammate Wes and Jacob. Yeah, we were all up in the front group, up the first time up the climb. There's a 2-minute climb up to the finish every lap, and the laps are 5.7 miles. So the first time up the climb, we ended up dropping Jacob. Will got a flat, and then the second time up the climb, we ended up dropping Nico. So it ended up just being me, CJ, and Wesley in the front group. We rode around in the front group, just getting rained on. It was really more of a split, but rather than people just getting dropped, like people just kept pulling out. There were like maybe 80 or 90 starters, and like 25 people who started in our group. Who finished in our group, and I ended up getting 23rd. Coming through the last turn of the race, it was raining super hard, but it ended up being loads of fun. That was my first race really racing in the rain like that from the gun. I've been in races where it started raining during the race, but yeah, this is my first one where I was just comfortable going through turns and things. So this was a valuable experience, and I think we got CJ up there for another top 20, which is solid considering he's 16. And this is an elite field. But yeah, we kind of just rode around in the group. I think a couple of tacks were riding. A couple of tacks were going, and yeah, people just kept flatting. The course was kind of rough. People kept pulling off, and there was no real wheel truck. But we did have rolling enclosure, which was really cool. I haven't had that, I don't think, in a while. And just with the rain, that made it nice. Honestly, I can't wait to come back and do this race when it's dry. And I honestly wish it was longer. Like maybe 80 miles. If it was 80, and since there's not that much climb, that'd be like 3 hours, honestly. And that would be freaking fun, and if it's warm too. It doesn't even need to be warm. I just, I want to be able to see. All right, y'all. Race is over. All the boys are in the car. All the bikes are in the car. We're about to head back to Ethan's house, shower, and then eat. You can see my eyes are red, but I couldn't even see during the race. I'm gonna give y'all an update when we get home, though. I don't even have any service right now, so just stay tuned. All right, y'all. Solid race today. We only did about 50 miles. It was shortened a little bit because it was raining so hard, and I think the promoters just wanted to go home, to be honest. But solid day out. Me, CJ, and Wesley were in the front group the whole race. Will got a flat like second lap, and Nico got dropped. I don't remember when. But yeah, and Jacob did too. So we had a pretty decent squad out. But yeah, I mean, it was a 5-6 mile course. Went up a hill, came down like beside a river, and was just like kind of windy. It wasn't really super like downhill, but it was just windy and fast. We just kept the pace up, and then went kind of hard up the hill every time. I think my coach just texted me, asked how it was the race. I'll probably tell him the same thing I'm telling y'all. The rain was so bad that like the last lap, I couldn't really keep my eyes open anymore. And like through the last turn, I pretty much almost crashed because I couldn't see. But I think CJ was up like sprinting for the win, and I kind of just rolled in up the last climb. I think I came, I don't know, 30th, something like that. And I think Wesley did the same. So, but we finished in the group and without our leader. So solid day out. Get back to it tomorrow.
Yeah, this is for a while.
How do you know? Because I've done it. Why? No, I mean like it's gonna look.
Oh, almost fell.
Oh, I got it.
Yo, good morning, guys. Welcome to Sunday. As y'all can see outside beside me, it's fairly sunny outside. Should be a much better day out today. So yeah, just stay tuned. Got some more GoPro footage for you. Yo guys, I'm gonna do a voiceover on these GoPro clips just because some of the footage is all over the place. I'm still working out how to use the GoPro and race like all in at the same time. But I'm just gonna give you a quick recap, honestly. During the race, it was, pretty warm. Everyone had short sleeves on or long sleeves, I guess, but like no leg warmers or anything like that. There really wasn't much sketch going on. Pretty much like everyone's just riding their own lines, tapping hips if you have to get around people. Make sure no one crashes. I don't think there were any crashes. I was at the front all race, so I didn't see any crashes. It was pretty windy day, and it was pretty uneventful for me and my teammates. Some of my teammates being at the front. But I had two teammates who started at the back of the group, and we got into the crosswind section, and 10 minutes into the race is over, And it's not like they're not strong, they're super strong, but you just get in those crosswinds, and you just, if you're at the back, you're 130th man in the race, and you got someone in front of you who can't handle it, then there's gonna be gaps that open up that you can't really close. So, yeah. So me, CJ, and Nico just me and CJ were at the front all of the race. Nico was kind of just chilling at the back. But we were all up there for the sprint. We were setting up the sprint. I was on Nico's wheel, CJ was on mine, and then CJ got relegated to the back of the field because he crossed the yellow line. He ended up catching back onto my wheel, and then Nico went on the wrong side of the sprint. The wrong side. He wouldn't have known until after the race. But he went on the wrong side of the sprint. I opened up right through the middle, pretty much led CJ. CJ ended up getting 9th, and then I came in right behind him. And yeah, that's just what happened. All right, y'all, I'm pulling down my boy CJ, team behind me, and David. Quick recap. I'll probably give you a more in-depth one, but I'm gonna let CJ do his thing here.
Well, technically I got 9th,
Yeah.
but I'm getting relegated because I touched multiple people's hips, to let them know where
Like bike racer too.
Yeah.
But he got 9th. We don't care if they relegate him. I mean, we care, but the result's the result. Can't really take that from him. He got 9th. There was a couple groups that went up the road during the race. It was pretty windy. It kept splitting up. But it ended up all coming back together for a sprint. I think most of us were in the group. That's all the boys right there. And yeah, I got some GoPro footage from that, so y'all gonna see that too.
And literally
Alright, y'all, finally back home from a solid race weekend. Dropped Nico and CJ off at home, or actually CJ off at his girlfriend's house. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the video there. Appreciate you for watching and tuning in. Like and subscribe.